Governor Newsom Wike reveals what will give People Democratic Party challenge ahead of the 2023 presidential contest. And Nigerians has been saying this man is quite, we think is politically preparing Nigerians for the possibility of whatever is going to come up. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. One issue Wike revealed will give People Democratic Party challenges ahead of the 2023 presidential contest and how Nigerians have reacted. Many Nigerians are now shifting their attention to the issue of who becomes the next president of the country in 2023 when the incumbent president Muhammadu Buhari will leave office. In line with this, talks about who will emerge the presidential candidates of various political parties are already dominating political talks and discussions. Meanwhile, Governor Newsom Wike of Rivers State decided to speak on the issue of 2023 presidency. Wike revealed that one issue will give his party a major concern, a serious challenge, according to him. That issue is how to choose a presidential candidate for the party. In his words, Wike disclosed that selecting the People Democratic Party presidential candidates will be turbulence, according to a report by Daily Trust. But how true is that position taken by Wike? Going by the way the People Democratic Party National Convention went last month, some people may not agree that the selection of the PDP presidential candidate will be turbulent, like Wike has suggested. This is because the convention was peaceful and successful, and most top political party emergence through consensus. But Wike is and an insider and a top politician, influential in PDP. Before even saying that, he must have seen some signs that made him to take that stand. There are some points that seem to support Wike's position based on the political development in People Democratic Party and calculations ahead of 2023 presidential election. Ahead of the People Democratic Party National Convention, the issue of where the national chairman will come from raised controversies. Top politicians from the South wanted it to go to the North so that the presidential ticket will come to the South. According to PDP long-standing tradition, it caused some dissatisfaction among the critical stakeholders. How was it settled? The position of the national chairman eventually went to the north on the condition that northern politicians can also contest for president in 2023. Politicians like former Senate President Bukola Saraki, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Tabowa, and others are positioning for the People Democratic Party presidential ticket. But will the same North have produced the chairman, produce former senators and vice presidents be the one to also now produce the presidential candidate? This has been the issue why Wike said it may be a big tug of war. Many northern bigwigs are showing interest in becoming president, while southern counterparts are yet to declare their ambition. Will People Democratic Party still allow a northern politician to get the presidential ticket at a time when many Nigerians are demanding for power shift to the south? After Aye emerged as the national chairman of the party, President Muhammadu Buhari from the north will be completing his second tenure in 2023, and many people expect that power will shift to the south. It may affect the People Democratic Party if power goes against this popular demand for power shift. Finally, Wike emphasized that he would only support a strong People Democratic Party aspirant who is ready to face the challenges ahead of the country and help People Democratic Party win the election. He maintained that he would not back someone who wants to contest just to bear the title former presidential candidate. Who is that influential politician from the South that he has declared the position? Would Wike and others will be confident enough to back and to support to become Nigeria's president. So here we are. This is what is happening right now. News on Wiki. Okay. This is what is happening. Newsom Wike is saying that the opportunity for the country to have, to have what it really should is becoming a serious issue. Okay, it's becoming a serious issue because there are issues and there are things going on, and people who do not qualify wants to get there, wants to ensure that they become the president of this country. But really and sincerely speaking, they do not qualify. I mean, everything about and around them continue to speak otherwise. That these people do not have a heart. First of all, you must have a heart for the people. You must be intentional. You must want, to drive change. You must be steadfast on your position, unwavering. That change is a must. You must be resolute on that point. You yourself you must have that tenacity. You must be very zealous and ready to ensure that this is what it is. When you take another stand and you don't take it seriously, when you neglect what should really be, then there is no need, for people to be saying, why should we vote? Why should we vote if our votes will not count? So Wike is saying that for People Democratic Party to choose, presidential candidates, it might take time. Okay, it might take time. So what do we do, and how do we ensure that these things are set in stone? What do we do? How do we start that? First of all, it's a wake up call. Okay, to know that there are some people who, honestly, sincerely speaking, do not want this country to move forward. However, they want to become the country's president. If you give them opportunity, if you give them one yard, they will want to take yards. And really, truly speaking, some of them have served in one capacity or the other. When they served, how did it change things? How did it help? How did it bring about transformation? What did they do? How did they, ensure that the challenges and some of the things we are facing, have been dealt with, and people are now looking ahead and making plans. What's the plan? Okay, people wants to be president. What are they doing? How are they ensuring that they are delivering that? Some people, for instance, Buhari will not communicate with Nigerians. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.